And welcome to Der999 looks at the Fanners packs for Wolf Tanks on Xbox One. First off, we're looking at the Vanguard pack, or at least we're looking at the tank in the Vanguard pack, which is the French Tier VI light tank, the F224 AMX Chaffee, also known as the French Chaffee. There you go. And this is the first tank in the pack. Well, this is the first tank in the pack, and this is part of sold separately in the Vanguard pack, which we're going to look in the store in a second. But next, we're going to look at another sold separately tank, in the assault pack, the American, the American Tier VIII Premium Medium, the T95E2, or as I like to call it, the prototype pattern. And looking at the next pack, after we take a nice little view around this, is the pack that you get as a bonus tank if you get the Battalion Pack, which is both the Vanguard Pack and the Assault Pack, as well as some other goodies, which we're going to discuss in a second. You'll get the American Tier American Tier 3 light tank, the MTLS-1G14. Yeah. And this is part of the Battalion Pack. And now let's discuss the facts. Unfortunately, for some reason, my tanks are loading in slowly today. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. And yeah, this is the free tank that you get if you get the Battalion Pack. Only way to get it is in the Battalion Pack. If you buy both the Assault Pack and the Vanguard Pack, you will not get this tank. So if you want to get this tank, you need to get the Battalion Pack, which we'll look in a second. So let's go into the store. Now, I got these packs when they first released in the Xbox Live store. When they released for real money, you cannot get them that way anymore. And when they were like that, the Vanguard pack was $19.99. Now it's 4,200 gold. The pack remains basically the same, I believe. Yeah, and these packs are available to get until August 27th. And you can also get these if you do not have an Xbox One. Don't fret, you can still get these on the 360, I believe, by just going to the store and buying them there. Now, the Assault Pack is the second pack, and as you can see, it used to be $34.99 US, and now it's 7,800 gold. And now moving on to the Battalion Pack, which used to be $48.99, is now 11,750 gold, and you get all this stuff with it. Like, you get garage shots for each vehicle, you get a bunch of special shells, you get 100% training for each vehicle, you get 30 days of premium time, as well as a ton of gold. A ton of silver. And you get 50,000 silver, which I do not need, as you can see in the top right, but that's a nice bonus, in case you actually do need silver. In case you're running a bunch of tier 10s and you need silver, that's a good thing. And, yeah, I would suggest, if you're going to get this pack, unless you really only want the T95E2 or the French Chaffee, I would suggest getting the Battalion Pack, as it is a better deal. As you get three vehicles, a Tier 8, a Tier 6, and a Tier 3, all for just under $50. That's a really good deal. So most Tier 8s in this game are over $50, or around $50. So yeah, it's nice getting 3 vehicles. And now this is going to be a special DLA, as not only is my first Xbox One DLA, or Der999 looks at, but it's also my first one showcasing multiple vehicles. I could have done these separately, but since the only way to get the MTLS is with the Battalion Pack, and I decided why not just do them all 3 in one video, so I'll be doing that. And, yeah, let's get started. First, we're going to do, let's do them in order, let's do them in order how you get them. So let's start with the Vanguard packs. French Chaffee, I'm going to cheat this time and use the filters. Get my French thing, there you are. There we go. Let's use the French Chaffee. I don't know why it was working fine earlier. I was recording an old gameplay video, but yeah, this is the French Chaffee. What makes it special, I wonder? I forgot to get to it, but maybe you can't get through it like that. But yeah, here you go. We'll look at its stats. We'll look at its stats once we actually use it. All right, let's do this. The French Chaffee. Actually, I want to let's do a nice spin camera first. So yeah, the French Chaffee, I believe it's on PC, as there are people that have been waiting for it. Like Hannah dropped, for instance. It is a tier 6 scout, I believe. It probably is an autocannon. Oh, or actually, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna go because I don't know my French tanks all that well. But let's roll out. I mean, let's do this. All right, but I mean, the pack overall is a good price, but is it worth it for the vehicles? We'll see in a second. But yeah, you were able to get this pack. Let me look at. You were able to get this pack from the marketplace in between July 10th and July 27th. That's when I got it. And yeah, not Nike in the store till the 27th of August. So yeah. But like I said before, it is a pretty good deal getting all these tanks, or all three of these tanks for under $50. It is an amazing deal for a tier 8. It's a T95. But then, like I said, if you just want either the French Chaffee, I learned both center battle, or if you want the T95, I would suggest getting the separate packs. If you just want one of each, if you just want the one tank, but if you want two, like I wanted the T95. I wanted the T95E2 and the MTLS because I like my American premiums, and I'm basically collecting them all. If you want those, then your only choice is to get the Battalion Pack, which is not a bad price if you just want those two, as it's only it's only like a couple thousand. It's only like 1,000 gold more, and it's only like 1,000 gold more as well. It's like 4,000 gold more. Or either 5 or 4,000 gold more, as well as just $10 more. So it is worth getting the pack just for those, two, getting the Battalion Pack. But like I said, it is a good price if you want all three, or if you even just want the Chaffee and the T95. It's a good price to get them. All right, here we are, French Chaffee. It has an autocannon. I thought so, as most French light tanks do. It has an off-flying turret. Let's keep moving. Let's see how fast this thing goes. Oh, I haven't been on this map yet in XboxOne. It's amazing. It's not the fastest light tank around, but it gets the job done, I suppose. It is highly maneuverable, though. We're playing the neutral flags area. Alright. We're playing with these, the flags in the middle. Who are you? Oh, our enemy is ourselves. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a single fire auto, it's a, basically it's a magazine fed normal cannon, basically. Another loader, I suppose, is what you can call it. Yeah, that's why I missed my first shot, because it wasn't. I'm not. Well, this is my first time using the tank. By the way, in case you're new to my DLA series, my DLAs are not reviews. They are first impressions, more like. Although you can take them as reviews if you want, but just remember, I haven't played hours upon hours in the tanks. I don't know them all this well, as this is my first time using the vehicles. So you remember that. And you can still use this as a review if you're looking to get the vehicles yourselves. This can get a shot on anybody. Let's back it up.
I see one of them.
This thing is good enough spotting range to be a good spotter. Alright, let's reload the magazine. Oh, it's a 15-second reload. Which makes sense because it's an auto cannon. Or auto loader. Auto loader is what it is. Auto cannons are smaller guns that shoot really fast. Auto loaders are basically normal cannons with magazines. That's basically what it is. Or at least that's how I say it in my mind. We need to get into a better position. Okay, is that guy looking this way? Yes, he is, and he shot me. Alright, this thing can take us some fire. Oh, there's the other Chaffee. Oh no, I'm dead. Big shot. Gotcha, I have you now. Oh, this gun's good, but yeah, I got tracked, unfortunately. I like this tank already. It's, I mean, like, it's not the fastest light tank you can have, but it has a really big gun. It has a really big gun. And this thing has a good spying range, and what we're going up against anyway, oh yeah, tiers 8s, or no, tier 7s. So yeah. Well, yeah, I just got him a bad spot. I mean, I don't know this map all this well. I mean, I knew this map all this well in 360, I just don't know it in Xbox One. Yeah, they changed it up a bit, and I mean, or it just looks completely different, that's probably it. Alright, now let's move on to the tank, to the assault pack with the tank I've been wanting to play, because I think it's unique to Xbox One, or unique to the Xboxes, and that is the T95E2, or as I like to call it, the prototype pattern. Alright, let's do this, whenever it wants. And by the way, also, these tanks come with challenges. As you can see, Knock the Bops is a challenge for each of these tanks. And, yeah. Oh, and also these tanks come with their own emblems. As you can see, the T95E2 has a Wargaming emblem on the side, or Wall of Things emblem, I should say. And, yeah. Let's do this. Now, what does this thing get up to? Let's check that out first. Whenever it wants to load, there you go. Well, Xbox One's still kind of load. Okay, so it does have premium matchmaking. Does not go up against tier 10s. Got it. Alright, the Chaffee has scout matchmaking, because it can go up to tier 10s if it wants to. So, yeah. Alrighty, let's see what we go up against. Okay, actually, the ACE operations must be completed within 7 days when you get the bundle, when you actually receive it. So yeah, you gotta be careful about Insk encounter battle. I'm not used to saying that, but yeah. We'll see how well I can do with the T95. As I'm a good mediums player, I'm a good American mediums player. Not as good as a. I'm not as good a light tank player, but I'm good with mediums and heavy tanks as well as tank destroyers. I mean, I guess I could use my Chaffee as more or less a frontline tank destroyer that spots, because it does have a good gun. As you can see, we wrecked enemy Chaffee. We wrecked enemy AMX Chaffee with ease. So yeah. I mean, we'd probably still be living if it wasn't for the fact that we got tracked. So yeah. Alright, let's do this. I've been waiting for this thing. I've been waiting to play a pen and Wall of Things for a long time. This thing has acceleration and maneuverability. Alright. Does it have speed, though? It's still accelerating, so that's a good sign. Why did my gun fire? Uh-oh. Like, did my gunner fire because he just saw the enemies? Okay, let's get behind that house now. This thing has good view range. Oh, there's enemy T95, and we are top tier, alright. T69, eh? No, that bounce stuff I can shoot right there, though. Gun takes forever to reload. I mean, this is a 90mm. It's a high caliber gun for what we're doing. Gotcha. And it does 200 damage. Nice. Yeah, I like this thing already. I like it a lot, actually. I mean, I'm kind of used to playing pans. If you take into account, I played Armored Warfare's pans, both the M60 and the A3. Where's my team at? They're right there. I mean, this thing can bounce some shells off the turret, especially. Now let's go over here behind this house. Okay, T25. Take this guy out, correct? And remember that, and also, in my DLAs, I do live commentary. This is not post commentary. Oh, you can probably guess that already, but I do live commentary, so I do make mistakes on camera. I do not have the best games. I could possibly have, but yeah, it works. I guess I'll shoot him. Yeah, I was trying to take the risk with the penetration of the orange. All right, so even side scraping, my hole cannot bounce stuff. Oh, let's get moving. Oh, finally we get some reinforcements. And that took them too long enough. Ow, yeah, my hole is definitely getting penetrated. But my turret is not. I mean, this is a bad spot for me. I should be down there. Because I cannot get, because they keep shooting up under my tank, I think. Hello. Come back here. Come back here. This is a really long A time. And the slight over. What? What? Ow, what? He was completely under the hill. Or at least I wasn't able to see its outline, so that was unfortunate. But yeah, this is a good vehicle. This is a good vehicle if you get hull down, you're pretty much invincible, more or less. Otherwise, yeah, you just get wrecked. You gotta really protect your hull. But that's like how all the American things work, for the most part anyway. Especially the heavies. So yeah, that's good. Now let's move on to the Battalion Pack special tank, the MTLS. Let's check our log real quick, see if our, nope. I don't think our French Chaffee is out of battle yet, so let's use our MTLS in the Tier 3 match. Now this has also been on PC. I never used it, and it's also a very rare tank on PC. If it is, if it's been released on PC at all, which it may not be. I think it is released on PC. I don't know why it released for on PC, but I think it is on PC. It's just extremely rare tank. So if I'm gonna say this, but if you don't want the French Chaffee, if you don't want the T95, but want this thing, for Tier 3, just under $50, that's not the best idea, but hey, if you really like your rare tanks, then yeah, go for it. The Chaffee's not that, I don't think the Chaffee's all that rare, and the T95 is special to Xbox One, so we don't know if that's coming back or not, so yeah. Anyway, Krilla Center Battle. Oh, Krillia Center Battle. Not one of my best maps, but I can do this. Alrighty. They're going down. But the T95, I like it a lot. Basically, you just gotta worry about its reload time and worry about its hull, and you'll be fine. That's all you gotta worry about. I mean, we were going against, our own tier and below. That thing could get up to tier 9, so yeah. And also, what tier can this thing get up to? I didn't look, I forgot. So yeah, let's do this. We're going up against, tier 3 is alright. Let's see how this thing performs. It has an amazing fast-moving turret. Oh, okay, maybe not that fast, but it is fast. Alright, where should we be heading? Let's hold this guy. Okay, it's not the fastest thing in the world. It does, I wouldn't say it's an auto-cannon, but it might have an auto-loader. As you can see, this thing has 2 guns. But the 2 guns don't work. It's only just the 1. So yeah. And that's all this guy. I don't think I've ever been this way before in this map, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh, actually, yes, I've been this way before. It's just the graphics that are throwing me off. Yeah. Okay, T92. To the tree, I'll see if it makes see me. I get away in position. This thing doesn't have the best turn rate in the world, but it does work. Oh yeah, that was an auto-cannon. Guess right. Well, like a 12-13 second reload. Not that bad. I mean, it does, it can penetrate more or less, I guess. Okay, we gotta go up against that guy though, and he knows I'm here. Oh, but we can penetrate this one. Oh, get owned. Get on, let's reload. Get a nice fresh magazine going to this. I like this gun. I like this gun. It's actually pretty accurate for an autocannon. You know, accurate enough for like a tier 3 autocannon. It's not that bad. And also accelerates pretty nicely, so I can duck it and out cover pretty good. I gotta get that guy though. I gotta go past. My gun fired again. I'm swearing not pressing the trigger all that hard. Okay, let's get into cover. Let's get. Oh, that guy. Oh, that guy. I thought. Suck this. There we go. Let's keep moving. I should have now cover. I didn't know they all come this way. Wait, can this guy? Is this guy bouncing off me? He was a second ago. No, not a bad tank. Not a bad tank. I should stay in cover though. Okay, I thought it was just that guy, but I guess it wasn't. It was not. They had the entire team going that way, more or less, or half of their team. Yeah, let's return to the garage, and now I guess we can try the French Chaffee again. That's not a bad tank. This is not a bad tank. I mean, they're not all bad tanks. They're not great tanks, but they're not bad tanks. So it's definitely worth the battalion. No, definitely worth getting the battalion if you want them all. I mean, especially for like 30 days of premium and your ride slot and all that. It's a good, you know, it's a good price for what all you get. You know, I'm gonna do the T95 again. Cause they're like my Americans. And also, we didn't really get a good. I guess we got an okay match with it, but I think we could get a better match. We just gotta hold down more, just snipe. Mines, standard battle. I can do this map. So yeah, I mean, basically this time I'm gonna make sure my hull's covered, or really at a silly angle to actually fire upon my enemy. So yeah. That's what I'm gonna do, because this tank has a really long reload time. It has amazing turret armor, I think. It just doesn't have it just doesn't have hull armor. And unfortunately, I don't know how the other patents played, the 48 and the 60. So yeah, I don't know what's compared to it. And this is a tier 8; those are tier 9s and 10s. So yeah, and also the special M60, which is a premium. Don't know how that thing plays at all. Never seen it before. I actually I'm thinking about it. I've never seen what any other patent does either. Alright, we are.
Time to roll out.
It looks like we got a friendly one. We're up against tier 8's good. Alright. Over. Where should I be heading? I might want to go this way this time. Where's he going? Actually, I don't think anyone's going to town, really. Yeah, no one's really going to town, so let's go town. Let's follow the line here. Alright, I'm going to town. No one's really going that way. I mean, this is a medium tank, so yeah. It also has its, turret on top, which is probably a big weak point. Unless you shoot it front, maybe, but otherwise it's a big weak point. Hey, you got Tiger 2 and a Wolver covering us, so we're good. And they really changed the maps for XboxOne, haven't they? I mean, I've played the beta on this app, and now it's really different. Alright. Big Panther. Not looking this way. Nope, now he is. Oh, I forgot this thing has a 4 or 5 second reload time, so we gotta be careful. Is he looking this way now? I think, no, he's not looking this way, he's coming this way, I think, or he's running. Either way, but this is actually a really good gun if you just learn how to shoot weak points. It is a 90mm after all. Okay, got Earl recovering us. We can probably wreck anything he sees, because he's a tier 8 that can get into tier 10 matches with no problem. we're a tier 8 that can't get into a tier 10 match unless a platoon. So yeah, G Panther, how do I plan on killing him, I wonder? Don't go up against these guys every day. Oh. He's still over. Let's help the Lover out. I mean, we're a medium tank, but we are slow for a medium tank. Yep, Lover. I knew that was going to happen. The Lover's just going to get in to kill him. I don't like this. We're out in the open, and we know what happened last time we were out in the open with this thing. It just does not work. So let's stick into some cover, I think, and let's hope there's no enemies. Ooh, we got that guy. Oh, Roomba and an AT. Okay. Roomba we can decimate. It can also decimate us if we let it. I think he knows we're here. Let's get hull down. Ah, lucky shots. Oh, yeah, I knew this guy's back here. Oh, yeah. Why would you put yourself out, please? Ow. Man, that was a lucky shot from the rear. Yeah, I kind of knew there was people back there, but yeah, I mean, there had to be people back there. That's like the main. That's what you do on this map. You hide in the back, wait for people to come get your flag. So yeah, I should stay with my team more or less, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's return to the garage, and we have time for one more match. Let's use the French Chaffee again. But yeah, T95 is a good thing. You just gotta be very careful with the thing. You gotta be like you have to be like in the back medium is what you have to be with the, the T95. It's just, or the T95E2. Because it's not, it's not a frontline medium. It's definitely a rear medium or a medium that only flanks. But it's not that fast though, and it doesn't have the best turn rate. So flanking is not its job. It does have a gun, but it's a really slow reloading gun. So yeah, it's a very special vehicle. Now let's hope we don't get into 10 match. That'd be bad for us. Because I'm not used to playing scouts on tier 10, going up against tier 10s. Oh, that's not the T1 anyway. Abby, stand bound. Stand about. Oh, I know this map well. No graphical chains can throw me off this map, I know it. And but so far the tanks are really good, and if you're looking for some special tanks, because I know the MTLS probably won't be coming back anytime soon, as well as the T95. It may come back as a separate thing every now and then, or maybe as a bundled thing. But other than that, it might not come back. And the French Chaffee, I don't know how often it comes up on the PC. But it's a tier 6, so it may come up often than most. It might be in the tech tree, but I don't know. I don't play the PC, so I don't know. I don't know what it's like on the PC. Or what its sales are like on the PC, so yeah. I mean, and it's, like I said, it's a really good price for these tanks. I mean, you get 3 gold lodge slots, you get tons of ammo, and you get, and you even get silver if you get the whole pack. As well as 3 days, as well as 30 days of premium for everything. Let's go left. I mean, it is, and no, the Funders packs are really good packs. I guess the reason why they're doing silver for the, oh, we gotta go right. Good thing we're fast enough to actually maneuver. Yeah, it's a good thing we're fast enough to actually get moving in the other direction. There's only one guy going up there. We got no problem. I think it does have some nice torque on it. It's slow to accelerate, though. That could be a problem, but, as a gun. Oh, watch out for the VK. I mean, yeah, it could be faster, but it could be a lot slower. Yeah, let's go south. Let's go for this guy. It's turning. It's not that bad. Could be worse. Okay, do you have friends? You do indeed have friends. He's getting shot to pieces, though. Like Jackson. We can take out Jackson. Oh, that's time. So, yeah, we reached 30 minutes. I mean, I like to keep these around 30 minutes if I can. I gotta really help this guy out. Oh, another Jackson. I wonder what happens if we do this. Oh, we got back up. We're being shredded by another tank destroyer. They're just all here, and we're kind of expected to guard this thing all by ourselves. So, yeah. I'll reload. Oh, we're going up against tier 7. It's not that bad. But they're all here. Staying here because I don't have much of a choice. Oh, he's coming. I'm taking out the dump heavy tank if I can. Yeah, anyone can kill Fury. Not everyone can kill KV-1. That was unfortunate, but we gotta see how good this gun is. Like my favorite thing about this tank is it has a really good gun. You saw how much damage we did to a KV-1. So yeah, the French Chaffee is really good. It is a good vehicle. I mean, it's not scout. Even though the game wants it to be a scout, it's not really a scout. It's more of a spotting vehicle which you shoot with. You know, you get in a good spying spot, or you get on the front line and you start spying stuff, while also shooting stuff with your cannon. And that's basically what you do with that thing. Do we have time to play the MTLS once again? We might have to do the MTLS. Actually, I don't think we have time. I've been recording for 32 minutes, so yeah, I don't think we have time. So let's just look at you. Actually, let's take a look at the log, too. Yeah, how... I didn't do all that good that match, but... Yeah, I didn't do all that good that match. Let's look for... let's take a look at you. I'm looking to see how well we do with our silver. That was an okay match, and we got 7,490 silver without premium, and we got top of our team. So this thing doesn't, this thing makes enough silver to pay for your tier 10s, maybe, but not pay for their tier 10s, pay for their repairs, and pay for their ammo, if you really want to. And also, having this, this big enough silver, it's okay making it silver. Let's look at our team. Let's look at the earlier match of the T95, the first match. Yeah, we did even worse with this one. Yeah, I guess we did okay on this match. This thing does make a good amount of silver. I mean, it is a tier 8 premium after all, and it does have a good gun to make silver with, because, a silver Pershing in the Freedom does not make a lot of money. Because their guns just don't, they don't have good guns. However, T95 has a good gun. Sure, it takes forever to reload, but it has a good gun. So it is money making capable. As you can see, I could do more with my T34, but the T34 is a really big gun. This is a 90 mil. That's a 120 or 150. So, yeah. You French Chaffee. I think I should make money in this game. I mean, I should really make a lot of money in our last game, but yeah. I mean, these tanks make the same amount of money that you would expect from a tier 6 premium, or a tier 6 premium light and a tier 8 medium premium. So, they do make enough money. You will get by with these tanks. I mean, they're not amazing. They're not amazing money makers like, let's say, the Lover or the T34 here, or even the Mutant over there. But they do make. They are capable of making money. You just gotta be more careful with them. And basically, you just gotta be more careful as all these tanks are kind of squishy, especially especially the French Chaffee. This is not as squishy, especially if you get hold down with the thing, but it is pretty squishy in its hull. So you gotta be careful and you gotta be careful with positioning yourself with the T95E2. But if you get in a good position, get a nice hold down, you can probably just wreck everyone's face unless they rush you because you have a slow lead time. So yeah, so what do I think of the Vanguard, the Assault, and the Battalion Pack? I'll say they're really good. I'll say they're really good because the Vanguard Pack, the Vanguard Pack is 4,200 gold for a Tier 6 premium, 7 days of premium time, as well as a garage slot and 9% crew. That's a really good price. I mean, it's not as good as the Assault Pack, but it is a good price. And if you're looking to get a new French light tank, especially, or a light tank that has a slow-firing slow-firing auto-loader, it's a good tank. And the Assault Pack, with this guy, it's 7,800 with 30 days of premium, 1 garage slot, and a Tier 8 medium. That's also a good price. Actually, that's a really good price for a Tier 8 premium, because let's take a look at these, because it's, it's a good price, because most Tier 8 premiums, I don't have a Tier 8 premium that I can look at here, but I can look at other Tier 8 premiums, like, let's say the Lover, for instance. I mean, it's a heavy tank, but, you see it's 12,500, that's 10,000, then you got the Russian, this is also a heavy tank, but it's 11,000. I mean, like, the only medium is only Tier 8 medium right now in the tech tree is the Super Pershing, and don't know how much that do see price, but it is, it is a good price. Wait, it's in the store right now. Oh, it was in the store. Yeah, it was in the store, but yeah, that's also, I mean, that is a good price. And you don't have any Tier 8 premiums, do you? No, you don't. Oh, yeah, and then we got this guy, which everything's an amazing price compared to this guy. But yeah, that is a really good price on the Tier 8 premium. So if you're looking to get a Tier 8 premium, just a Tier 8 premium, I would suggest T95 all day long. I mean, it does make money, although we got kind of average, subpar matches with it. But, it is capable of making lots of money if you get a good match, or even you have a semi-decent, or if you have even above average match, you can get lots of money with this thing. As much money as you can in like a normal match with a T34 for like 2,000 to 3,000 less. Because T34 right now, which is a rare, I mean, to have so like this like twice, it's 10,500. I mean, it's a heavy tank, but this is still cheaper, and it makes around the same amount of money. So that is a good price. And then of course you get Battalion Pack, which I say is the best deal, because you get all 3 vehicles, or you get the 2 packs, which is a good deal to get the 2 packs, as well as the MTLS, which is a very rare tank by itself, and it is a good tank in its own regards. And you get 3 garage slots, and you get 30 days of premium, as well as 50,000. That is a good price. So yeah, I would suggest, if you're looking to get, if you want just 2 of these vehicles, either the French Chaffee T95, French Chaffee MTLS, T95E2 MTLS. It's a good price to get 2 vehicles. Although if you just want one and it's not the MTLS, then getting the pack separately is probably a good idea. But if you want one of the packs and then the MTLS can get the Battalion Pack, it's a better price. It's a better deal. Alright, but that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. And I gotta say again, these are good packs, and they're going, and I don't think any of these vehicles will show up for another 2 years. Maybe let me double check real quick, but I don't think they're going to show up for another 2 years. So, okay, next. Okay, these vehicles won't show up for another 9 months. So yeah, if you're looking to get these vehicles, you'll get it now or wait for 9 months, if not more, because when they say 9 months, that's their hard line that they're not going to do it, and that doesn't mean they will do it in another 9 months. That means they could do it in another 2 or 3 years if they want, not just another 9 months. 10, 11 months, or a couple of years. All right, but anyway, so yeah, these are good packs, and yeah, I guess thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. It means a lot to me. And also means a lot to me if you to leave a comment and what you subscribe to me and suggestions for the different looks at series, like what DLCs you want me to look at for practically any game, or in tips on how to play, or or tell me your thoughts on these vehicles, what you like them, you don't like them, or wish there were changes, or anything about these vehicles that you will like to share. Please, and please put in the description, or not in the description, or in the comments, or what was I going to say after that? I'm blanking what I was going to say after that, but alright, but yeah, I mean, or if you have any questions about this pack, please let me know, as I love to answer questions. And yeah, so I guess see you in a second.